new restaurant is coming to Nicholasville, and the owner may surprise you.
WKYT's Samantha Valentino sits down with the 20-year-old restaurateur.
At just 20 years old, Landon Marsh owns 2 restaurants.
It started with my parents. I was born into the restaurant business, always was behind the counter and even in the kitchen cooking every now and then.
Marsh started making money on social media when he was 14. He moved to LA at 18, and now he's back in Kentucky with 1 restaurant in Bowling Green and 1 opening soon in Nicholasville.
I've had Bowling Green for a year now, and then we are looking for a spot for Landon Sugar Shack in Lexington, so we hope to find that here soon and get that going as well.
Landon's Sugar Shack specializes in cocktails with dry ice. Bubba Grub, coming soon to Nicholasville, is a fast casual restaurant.
Something for those people that still want a burger, still want wings, still want fish and all those other things, but it can be actual good food, real products, and you know what you're actually eating instead.
This won't be the only Bubba Grub location. Marsh says the dream is to eventually become a household name. But for now,
I want to focus on my hometown and focus on Kentucky right now and get several Bubba Grubs and Landon Sugar Shacks open here.
Marsh grew up in Nicholasville, so come October, the grand opening of Bubba Grub will be a homecoming of sorts.
We're expecting a lot of people, and I'm really excited. I'm nervous. It's my hometown, but I've been doing it, so I'm ready. We're ready.
In Nicholasville, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
All right, Bubba Grub's grand opening will be October 6th at 11 a.m. The first 50 people in line will receive a free burger.